chip. How are we going to eat, honey? Because you have no faith. That's why the scriptures, that's why Yahushua spoke about faith. When Yahushua said, when I come back.
In, was it Revelation 3 and 10 on down, where it speaks about the hour of temptation?
Yeah.
Most High is going to give certain people the spirit to resist that temptation.
That's right.
And others, they're not going to be able to resist it. Because they're not going to know to resist it.
That's right.
If you don't know about the mark of the beast being a chip that's in the scriptures, when it's time for you to take it, you're going to take it if you don't know not to take it.
Because you don't know.
Because you don't know.
Right.
And that's why we constantly bring this thing up. All right?
That's why we keep warning you. Reading on, it says, over the last 2 weeks, a special piece of legislation has been passed making it mandatory for anyone who receives welfare or any other form of government assistance to be implanted with these new identification chips. Now, how much plainer does it have to get? And that's in Hannah, Wyoming. Today, Hannah, Wyoming. Tomorrow, Ghetto, USA. All right? Whatever ghetto you jakes are in, this is coming to a ghetto near you. All right? And a lot of you're going to line up to take that chip. We can see it now. Especially you so-called black women. You scream you're independent. Meanwhile, you got your hand out for the government to feed you. But you're the first ones to jump up talking about how independent you are. Anyway, it says even select government employees and officials have been ordered to receive the subdermal device. Let me read that again. Even select government employees. So you niggas that boast about working for the government, I got a good government job. I got a good government job. I get them good benefits. Well, one of the benefits will be that chip. Are you going to take it? Even select government employees and officials have been ordered to receive the subdermal device. Subdermal means under the skin. Sub means under. Are you listening, Morris Atkinson? Which is typically...
Nevin Holland.
Yeah, Nevin Holland and all you scoffers and scorners. Which is typically implanted in the fatty tissue. Oh, they'll have a ball with the nigger woman. She got nothing but fatty tissue, man. Which is typically implanted in the fatty tissue of an individual's buttock. Oh, wait a minute. The nigger woman is all over the YouTube shaking her ass. You know them booty shaking videos.
And these jakes in the ghetto, these Israelites that are educated, you know, that don't know that make mockery of the Israelites as a whole, and especially us, they're gonna succumb to Esau's system, and they're gonna take that chip. Like I said, some of them are gonna know, but they're not. They're gonna pretty much say, "Look, man, I ain't gonna get no more welfare. They're gonna lay me off from this good job. I'm making good money. I'm making $100,000 a year, and I got to take this chip. I ain't gonna rock the boat. They're gonna say, let me go ahead and take that chip. That's what they're gonna say. That's Sean Darks, all right. Which they set him up. Okay, he's kind of a model for Jake.
Yeah. And
then I put the video up yesterday of Dr. Ben Carson, and he spoke about the microchip technology and the medical records being embedded, for lack of a better term, in the chip. And he said he's going to have a meeting with a group of doctors. He ain't going to have no meeting. He was told what to say.
Yeah.
All these presidential candidates, and ultimately whoever the nominee is, they're told what to say by their hidden masters, man.
They're all puppets.
And I don't care who it is. Whoever becomes a nominee and ultimately become the president, they're going to have to push that agenda of the super elite.
That's right. Or
they're not going to be president. Okay, they're already pulled to the side and told what to say. But the masses of you people, you talking about, I'm going to vote for this guy and I'm going to vote, he should be the nominee, or she should be the nominee and she should be the president. You don't know what the hell's going on. And the mass majority of you're going to take the chip.
That's right.
And then you scoff at the ones of us that go into the scriptures and show you what the chip is.
Yep. Reading on, it says, which is typically implanted in the fatty tissue of an individual's buttock. Police officers, military, those of you niggas in the military, even garbage men will be required to have the RFID chip by the end of next month or face termination from their jobs. Now, again, that's in Hannah, Wyoming. All right.
I watched Nate watch this video and find some videos saying it was a hoax.
Yeah, this is disinformation.
Well,
I was thinking about
Dr. Ben Carson, when he made that speech, was that a hoax? Are they going to say, well, that was a hoax? That was a big joke that Ben said about the market of the chip technology. The more you deny it, every day that goes by, there's more information on it, man, and it's getting closer.
That's right.
And like the apostle said, we're a couple of days away. What's today's date? Today is the 26th, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. 6 more days. It'll be 2016. And the super elite, the Illuminati, whatever you want to call them, the New World Order, the elite of the New World Order people, crowd, they have an agenda. So another year goes by, they got to be closer to their agenda, man.
Yeah. New World Order.
So I see things speeding up. I see things are changing a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, to give you an example here, in this article it says, Tammy Josephine Lawrence, a single mother of 3 who is currently accepting housing assistance, which a lot of you Negro women, a lot of you women of the tribes, you get housing assistance. That's why you're able to get your hair did every 60 days, because you don't really pay rent, because the government steps in and pay your rent for you. You live in that easy life. That's Isaiah, the 32nd chapter. Rise up, ye women that at ease. All right? Tammy Josephine Lawrence, a single mother of 3 who is currently accepting housing assistance, got her chip implanted just hours before we had a chance to sit down and speak with her. She had the following to say: well, they said I better do this or they was going to cut the welfare. I'm a full-time single mother. Does that ring a bell? That describes what? About 90% of you so-called black women out there.
And she doesn't know the prophecy in the book of Revelation.
Nope.
You know?
Tammy don't know.
Tammy don't know.
Because Tammy's in love. His old song.
Tammy's in love with the welfare.
Tammy's in love with the government. The government.
The government. Now there's another video, the economic downfall of Babylon the Great. And this was put up.
There was another part.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead.
This gets juicy. Tammy putting it down. It says, well, they said I better do this or they was going to cut the welfare. I'm a full-time single mother. I got 3 young kids that need me at all hours. And ain't no man to help. Wait a minute. Tammy.
Well, that's your problem, because you're a poor judge of character. You got some simple nigga off the street, you know?